seen Teehee there just securing the water runes, which is obviously going to be nice against an Ember Spirit, but it's really around this Lycan Helmet the Dominator timing.
They are trying right now. DB getting very, very low with the sidekick. DB, he's going to stick charge up, but it's not going to be enough. Rupido able to secure the kill there along with Lucify, and that'll be first blood to go his way.
On the Pudge, and they need this Helmet the Dominator on Lycan just to be able to create a little bit more space for themselves. Create some of that unknown, I guess you could call it, for the Pudge to be able to play around. But while he's still in lane, this is what can happen, right? These were broken a little bit. They only work in the direction that you're facing. Same with most spells. So the teams know. But the game is continuing forward, so we'll see what happens.
Okay, here we go. Varish in trouble down a bot lane. Rupido, he'll go for the chase with the sidekick, but Narman has shown up to try and help out. Still, it's a lot of damage that's been dealt here down the bot lane, but they are chasing Lucify, who almost drops with the Fairy Fire. Is going to keep him alive as Rupido. He'll just keep going for more. Almost taking down the Coddle. He will get Varish for his trouble, and somehow this Marcy ends up getting his life out of it. Still, it is 0-4 the way of miph, so it's very happy days for them, but here comes Wommy. He's got the Helmet of the Dominator up. Teehee gonna get slowed up with the Acorn shot from his neutral. Wommy, that's about all he has to use, but he'll just chase him down the old-fashioned way as Azura is gonna kind of intervene and make sure that this Gyrocopter does get taken out.
This TP from the Tiny, that might actually end up popping something, but still doesn't have the Blink Dagger for himself.
They see one, Tiny, that's a massive target as the call down is going to come out immediately, and Azura makes the jump in with the chains out, but do they have the damage output? Not quite yet. JG is out of there. Instead they'll try for Rupido on the Pangolier, but he's fine as well. They do find JG though. They've got the Tiny. That's a great pickup here for Army Geniuses, as they will head back towards the mid-tier 1 tower and see what they can find out of this. Sun is dropping low, but it might be haste. They have smoked up trying to make their way over. I just think it's way too late, but they do have a second more of time. The Rolling Thunder is going to be there, but it's all too late. Half a second, but maybe they can still fight. DB stuck in the Roshan pit right now, but no, JG, he gets hooked. They've got the Tiny in the Roshan. JG, he's just going to drop on that pos 1 Tiny. Great hook out from DB. They'll just keep going for more now.
Yeah, and previously the supports were putting their lives on the line, just saying, look, we want to die, our cores are more important at this time, but when you've come up against this Army Geniuses draft that have a lot of their timings, like they've got the Helmet of the Overlord, they've got the Aghanim Scepter on the Pudge, they've got the Age.
Mid lane, miph, they are going to pop the Rolling Thunder because they found Azura on the Ember. DB does go for a hook onto JG, but it's not going to help his cause. In fact, he's in trouble now. Aegis 5 seconds away from expiring, and there it is. It is gone. No secondary life available. That's going to be the punch. Is just going to drop. Not too bad. Or are they? Lucify. He's gone already. Narman gonna make the jump in. Azura popping his BKB to try and survive through this onslaught as Narman is gonna drop it now. Varish. He might go to boot. Who do they want? It is gonna be the Zeus. Rupido picking up his 7th kill of the game so far on this this pos 3 Pangolier. Did you get the chains out onto the TA, but it won't matter.
I mean, it's this Pango, right? We talked about it in the early parts of the game. You've got a Zeus, a Pudge, Coddle.
Picking up that Pudge channel, he gets caught out, toss back from JG, and they just leave him. He just gets annihilated in the mid lane, and now miph, they might want to go for a bit more. Even the God's round.
No, as well though.
But is it too late though? Yeah, it is. Shard's up, Aegis up on Ken. He's more than happy. His mid lane, Azura, he might get something. Find Teehee on the Gyrocopter. Lane, they'll get some to tier 2 mid tower as Hook is off the mark, and now DB, he might be in big trouble. Dispose is there, call down to follow up. DB just getting tossed up and thrown right back down. He's gone. They miss one hook and that's it. He's just dead.
To be able to take this one out is we're going to see another rotation come through from JG.
Oh, DB, not the punch again. Unleash, dispose. The punch is just locked down forever. No way out.
You got to snowball. That's the thing that I was talking about, right? It's kind of falls into the mold of the Wind Rangers, the Meepos, the Mid-Shadow Thieves, right? You need to just have a dominant early game as well. They're going to get another kill onto the Coddle. Just trying to do anything on the map to be able to take attention away from their side of the base, and that's just not going to be enough.
Certainly is not. So get another. And it seems like this game just turned into a bit of a hunt here for miph. JG can jump right in. Let's get the Avalanche toss back on Azura. He'll try for the Remnant away, but the Meld Strike is going to follow him down as Azura still trying to run. Oh my god! He gets crit on the last hit. I believe that was about 900 damage that came out.
You love to see it. Yeah, this is what a TA can do in Ken's hands, right? I talked about it. Comfort, comfort, comfort. Low armor, low armor, low armor. So, just such a great player when he's got his right heroes. And looks like there's absolutely nothing that they can do to repel this push.
I mean, you can hook one, but that probably just means DB dies. He'll try. There's JG. Well, they won't even connect the hook. Toss back.
Nice
DB in trouble. Is going to try to find a way to fight this, but he's just perma-stunned up, so they are going. Wami will rush in. Rolling Thunder there, so DB still just can't do anything throughout this team fight. And eventually he is going to die. The only thing they found is Lucifier's life. And I dare say that is not going to be worth the trade here for AG. In fact, it's not over yet.
Narman.
He'll be okay with the Ghost Scepter. Ken will be slowed up, but there's JG. He'll take care of it. No problem.
And they're still so far away from being able to pick up that next key item that might change the dynamic of this game, right? The Aghanim Scepter still 3 items away. AC still a mile away. 4-star, not going to change much. Aghanim Scepter on the Ember, nothing. So, Made in Philippines, they're just in the driver's seat right now. They need to...
Did you see that?
You love the side blades with the quiver.
He just got side bladed into a crit, I think. I couldn't even see Varish on the map at the time. He just died. That's terrible.
1,273 pure damage when he has 1,160 HP.
You love it. You love to see it. There's your like it. Bye-bye, Wami. AG, I guess they could pull off a miracle. Not quite, though. Varish is already gone. Ken will make the jump in. We'll chase down Narman a little bit. Lucify, not going to be able to find a disposed target, and DB not even going to bother trying for a hook, but there it is. With the chains out, they'll try. Ken will just pop his BKB out, and they do buy back on Varish, but who's jumping who?
Yeah, I mean, you understand why they do it, right? Like, if they're able to get the chain stun in, I mean, they are severely lacking in stuns. I even just saw that on RB Geniuses, right? You needed to get the perfect lockdown where he's not able to pop the BKB, and then maybe you have a chance to take out
Avalanche out, Azura, nice chains out onto 2. Maybe they can force the fight, but Azura almost gone. He's going to try and find a way out of this with the heals out from the Coddle. Maybe he can make it to the side. JD has been caught out, but not for long. They've got the Ember. They've got TB. Look at the damage output. He just can't survive. DB's gone. Varish, he will drop to boot. Narman, he's the only one left, and even with the 4-star, he is not going to make it out. GG, they call it. They've had enough.
Understandably. Like, this is a demolition after that laning phase. Just didn't go as well as they expected. I understand the mentality behind the Pudge pick, but they just didn't punish this TA enough. And, yeah, that's all she wrote. Army Geniuses falling down in game number 1. Yeah, JG tried to go for the small camp, still ended up getting 1 of the 3 creeps there, so Azura just still keeping up fairly well with farm.
Oh, Ken, he does get caught out. Avalanche toss from Narman, and well, I believe he was Ajimor.
Good kill.
Teehee, yeah, he will definitely get a kill. It's easy kill there for Azura with the haste rune. It's easy rotation.
Meant that the rotation through from Narman, because it was enabled by that first blood, Ken plays a little bit more scared. You have that flexibility to be able to make that rotation through as... wasn't expecting that coming through at this stage.
Yeah.
I'm confident on Made in Philippines again. Just rally around this Underlord. Make sure he's the one on the front lines. Multiple people there.
Walk it out from GG. They want to just try and blow up the Pango, but a nice toss away from Narman, saving the day, but now the Static Storm is there. Teehee still going after the Pango, stunning him up, not allowing the Rolling Thunder. As Varish is going to drop Wami, he'll finally get the Rolling Thunder off, but it's only going to find 1. They find both supports. They'll give their own position 5 away, and now Wami orchid it up once again by JG. Might just drop at the Fiend's Gate. Even going to come in from Rubido just to make sure. Great play by miph, and well, Army Geniuses,
That Aegis the Immortal just opens up the map even further. They're going to try and find a pick-off as they look to rotate.
They will. The gyro going to be fine though. Lucify, he'll make the jump in. They've already got Narman. They're still trying for the gyrocopter, and eventually they'll find him with the static storm. That'll be about it though. Pos 5 for a Pos 4, and like you mentioned, Danog, it's a hell of a lot committed here by the side of AG. Or is it? Azura. Oh, he got silenced up. He played it greedy.
Yeah, they were probably thinking that they were in the Roche pit at the time, right? That's where they ended up finding them in the first place. And that Azura goes down, and I understand Wami going for this Spirit Vessel, right? You're up against a Morphling, you're against an Underlord. It's going to have insane value. They might try and pick off Wami because I feel like that... I think he's going into a Lotus Orb just to be against the...
Yeah, he copped the balance strike there, Danog. Couldn't swatch away, and yeah, like you mentioned, they are definitely going after Wami. Just JG and Lucify on their own getting it done.
But I don't think Azura's doing his job in this game. And that's a shame, because I think he's a fantastically skilled mid laner.
Narman, gonna be okay. They was up the static storm to try and help him out, but Narman, he's still trapped up. Ken will just go right for the chase, and once again, it's still going to be a positive trade the way of miph.
Pretty competitive across the board, so I think that would give just the greatest chance for us to see the most SEA Dota at TI, and so that's really what I want to happen.
Well, they've called GG here.
Looks like no reconnect. GG is
they
called.
Just straight up forfeit. They're not going to try and fight 3v5 or 4v5. I get it though. I mean, they lost their Morphling. What do you do? Like, it's probably the worst case scenario that could have happened here, and that really sucks. I mean, miph, it looks like they're in for a 2-0 victory here. Have they forfeited the whole series? That's what I'm wondering.
I don't know.
Able to get the TP away in time. So happy days for AG. Let's go back towards his tier 1 tower, but sadly has no regen. And in the meantime, Rupido is going to go down for first blood against DB. As Lucify still being chased down, is going to be fine, but AG able to secure first blood.
But, well, the thing that they're really hoping for on this top side of the map is Wami just needs another 10 gold so he can get that Helm of Iron Will, a little bit more of that passive regen coming through. Right now he's just been spending the past wave and a half standing underneath the tower, even just for one more bit of regen. And okay.
Mid lane, Zura in big trouble. Sticky Napalm stacking up, he'll go for the cogs, but there is the rollback. Azura still running. He's going to try for the TP out, and this Batrider just can't get anywhere near him. Meanwhile, top lane though, Wami is going to drop. Ken, able to secure a kill into the Beastmaster this time around.
Going to need to play here on Azura.
Roll, it's there, Narman has Icarus dive up, but they're going to go for the spear with the arena. Just not going to land as Narman just swoops his way out, but now JG's going to intercept. Be another kill to go the way of the Batrider, surely, as Narman has no way out of that one.
Yeah, they are.
Smoked up, hookshot is there, Ken in trouble. Zura will get the hookshot landed. TA shouldn't have a way out either, and in fact he won't. Ken does go down, so a very nice trade here for AG. Might get run into here. Azura does see Ken. Hookshot is going to land onto the Temper Assassin. Going to be a great pickup for Ken. He's going to try and force the fight. Nice kick away, Lucify. He'll save, at least for now, but Ken still in trouble. They've seen him. Ken surely has no way out now and doesn't. I thought the kick was towards the low ground, and it was, but the range just was not there. Narman down a bot lane. Rain it down. Narman, he'll get caught by the spear. Rupido not playing around though. Narman still trying to find a way out. Might be able to commit the egg and does do so. Do they have time to get rid of it? Lasso is there. The egg is dropping, but so are the side of miph. And now the egg, it does explode. Oh, they didn't get through it. JG's gone. Ken might be next. He will try to run with the refraction charges. TP away in the tree line. Does he make it? Yes, he does. They had no idea where he blinked to.
Good for a gank attempt. This time DB's actually a fair way away from the team.
Oh, he can pop back. Stone Gaze. He's alright for now, but the drag away is there from our Batrider as DB's been trapped up. Arena is down, but now the egg is completely going.
Out of mana.
Protected DB though, he's out of mana. He needs the help right now, and it's not coming. They've got one down. It's the big one on the Medusa. Zura, he's going to try to move in, but he's a bit of a sitting duck doing this. He'll pop his BKB. He'll secure the Teehee kill. And that might be enough for miph, who need to retreat now.
Vito just being able to put it right in between where the rest of the team was and where you are. If they caught out.
Well, they've got the Bat Rider. They will trade Wami for that, and now Azura is going to move back in, trying to force the fight.
Sunray.
He is burning out to the Sunray of Narman. Great setup from Azura. Tips flying out, and well, so far the mid clockworks look really good.
Series, but it's always just stand in between wherever Ken's farming, and there we go.
Ken.
Oh.
Yeah,
He got
he
it.
gets hooked immediately. Azura, perfect hook shot in. Ken's gone already. More tips out for Azura.
A TP, so even with this BKB coming out to him, there's absolutely nothing they can do to stop this.
Roshan gonna go down for free. Aegis will be up on the Dusa. Run, but Azura
He got a
might
glimpse.
find. Oh, yeah, he knows. Hook shot right
Oh,
on target.
Azura!
Perfect hook shot. BKB forced out by JG, but the egg now down just to make sure JG cannot turn this one. He'll have to run. Rocket Flare does connect, and now the Thunder Gods. We hooked down for another 35. Maybe it's a team fight they can force now as DB has Horseman spotted out, but no, instead they found Ken on the TA. That's terrible news. He'll BKB up, but the Petrifies there immediately onto Ken. He didn't turn around. Ouch. To connect though, he does have Firefly up now. So he's going to cut the creep wave and run. Chase is still going though. Now a Shiver's Guard Narman. He'll intercept JG. I think he's going to get tipped again. But maybe not. Narman.
Got he left.
He's alright. Oh, Rupido.
Even Bareez just running circles around Rapido. Oh
DKB
no,
up.
oh
Yeah,
no.
That's not going to help. Doesn't work like that.
Azura would be pretty great because it feels like he's the main one enabling a lot of these team fights.
DB. They know he's in there. Dust is out. They've got the lasso. They've caught the Medusa, at least for now. But there's the arena down. Wami, he's going to jump in with the Raw. The TA
What an egg.
could be in danger, but DB, he's still fine. They've got Lucifer down. The egg will explode. No problem as Azura. He'll keep trying to chase a bit more. JG may get caught out. They've spotted him with the Rocket Flare, but Ken is going to jump back into this team fight. They bought back on the Earth Spirits, so they're going to try. But the retreat is upon us now. AG still trying. Azura getting taken down, and so will the Phoenix. Not a bad buyback whatsoever. And somehow miph, they're still in this game. Ken, still going to be cautious. I don't think he can fight DB, but he's stuck around on the triangle. He's going to be slowed up. Oh, boy. He dies to a neutral at the least, but...
Okay. They're doing a good job on Army Geniuses. Just keep this top wave shoved in with the creeps. Doesn't matter if they die, you'll just find another one. Zeus, of course, has so much that presence.
There they go. Roar is out. They've caught JG already. That'll be the Bat Rider gone. The smoke attempt not going to work out for miph as Azura. Going to find another. Rupido getting caught out. Is going to drop, it seems. He will try to hold his ground, but it's not going to be enough. Forget Roshan. They're going high ground once again, it seems. They will miss out on the Earth Spirit, but it won't matter. Tier 3 Tyrants and Rax are way more important.
Yep, no glyph.
Hook shot.
As long as this,
Azura.
you gotta buy back.
They will buy back. Onto 2. Mars. And of course, Bat Rider back into it, but Lucifer is already gone. JG still trying onto Azura. Unable. No, in fact, they do get him. They drag the Medusa back now. Maybe they can take him down, but DB
Manta dodge
with the
again.
Manta. He does get away, but they don't have an Aegis up. They need some help, but they're not going to get it. DB is going to drop behind the tier 3 tower, and maybe now the Davis. Mommy,
So, but you go solo.
Oh boy, Rupido already caught out. Will BKB up and try to run, and actually makes it out as he drops the arena.
Okay.
Where they got the dominated creep at least.
This is a mid clock. If he comes back, he can absolutely influence this Roshan. Especially
He's
now
back
that you've
now.
wasted BKBs. Yeah.
Keep it to the top tier 1 tower. Rocket Flare's going to give all the vision they need. Hawk dives are there as well, so it's a very hard Roshan to take safely. miph, they're going to try and make this one work. Roshan falling so darn low, they'll roll in. They'll try to force a fight. Barish, he's going to be targeted first on this Zeus. In the meantime, towards the north, Ken still trying for Roshan, but Narman intercepting, intervening. Another roll is there by Lucifer, and Ken's made the jump in, but can they get the Phoenix in time? Narman! He'll get the egg off. He'll survive. Hookshot is there. Cogs pushed back right back into the egg. Ken, he's going to be keeping up and try to make a run out of there. And he might just be fine, but they have another roar available. They'll connect it onto the Mars. It's going to be Rupido gone for 100. And Roshan suddenly going back the way of Army Geniuses.
How? How did they defend that Roshan?
Oh, Lucify. He's going to try to take the ace. It's on the deck. Wami. No, but he's got it. It's just sitting there.
It's still there?
Yeah, it is. DB will take it.
Oh, the deny! Oh, so close. I thought the Dark Troll Summoner would get it.
Or just take the top racks for free. DB, though, gonna get lassoed and dragged. Raw is broken by the Lincoln, so the Medusa's still in big trouble. Jumping with the Shivas, DB, he's gonna go for the fight, and now the hook shot. It lands onto 2. They are taking them down. miph. They're in big trouble now. DB, though, he may lose his first life very soon, but he won't mind the reset, I don't think. Because they are still trying to take him down, and they will.
It gives time for Mars to respawn, though. This could be the difference.
It could be, but JG's in trouble again. They are just taking him down so easily with the slow out. He is gone. Hookshot in onto the TA. The Mars is called out. Rupido, he's going to drop without dropping anything. Oh, this game's over. This is such a sad way to end this series for miph, who really should have won this one 2-0. Let's be honest. And now, well, it's going back the way of AG, it seems.
Oh,
X
man.
out.
This would be the dieback.
They've got the TA. Can they lock him down? Forced after them with the hook shot. Azura all over it once again as they find another. GG's call. Look, these things happen. These things do happen, but it's rough.
It's rough for sure. I gotta say, Narman, Azura, claps all around, man. They have just... They've changed my mind on this mid-clock, you know.